show you what a real orc can do. Victor! Give him the dog! Something? Someone there? Someone there? Down there killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand? Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Thank you. Yes, youngling. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to it. It's not so simple as just kill. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps in. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. They won't give it will. I want you to and bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Oh, what's wrong with
I miss
Skyrim?
the days when the
Well
Greymanes
met,
and
traveler.
Battleborns got along.
What brings you to
Ever
Whiterun?
since the war started,
May your
we've been at
sword
each
be
other's
sharp.
throats.
And your tongue sharp.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blade. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. Good. Chat time's over. These two aren't a problem anymore. These two aren't a problem anymore.
They finally had the nerve to attack.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally... We fought them off. The old man. No, but they made off. But you and I are going to reclaim... We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end. Huh?
Got a lot of steel. Gods be praised.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in
Welcome to-
Whiterun.
Take a
Norman
look.
Greymane's got that on. Man steel is legendary.
Good doing
All I
business
ask,
with you.
have you met the finest weapons and armor? Stick. I helped my father.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies to me about my aunts and our father. He's crazy.
Haven't you seen the finest weapons and armor? All right, then.
What was that?
Lucky hit. That your best? I'll show you what a real...
Someone there?
God! No!
Huh? Time to end this little game.
Is someone there?
Over here!
Someone
The others have probably...
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss,
We
we
weep.
For the fallen.
We shout.
Shout. And for ourselves, we take our
Take
leave.
our leave. His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me. Of course, I have a small... There's another piece that Kodlak always kept... I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. I appreciate it. I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised. We done? You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and his most trusted general. Kodlak was right. I led vengeance. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade, but I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved. Return Wuthrad to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me.
Kill him!
For Codlack.
I'm getting out of here. For Codlack.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
All the living shall hear.
Watch what you're doing.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Greetings. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with, and they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least. Greetings, Shield. And so slain, I thank you for this. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join, and perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle, and lead the companions to further glory.
Some Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions? I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others. Watch what you're doing. Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
May the gods watch over your battle. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived.
Something has shifted in... You're someone who can get things done. I like that. I'll take an amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage.
Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me.
Keep your hands to yourself. You should tell the priest we're getting married. They'll take things from there. Until next time.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful with it. The thieves here.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Lady Mara bids you
Blessings
welcome
of Mara
to her
upon you.
benevolence.
You wish to be married. Your wedding. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return. Her benevolence and safety.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Don't even think about
I'm
it.
so happy for both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. Married. It doesn't feel like I thought it would, but I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. I'll be waiting for you at home then. Good to see you, dear. I'll be here, my dear. Keep your hands to yourself.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves and Windhelm got along better.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, then.
Argonians do the work the Nords don't want.
Good.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Don't even think about it.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. So that's your plan, huh? Even if you could survive by the time you got inside whatever documents they had. We're there for information, remember? The Thalmor... I can get you... I have a his name. I'll get word... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Good to see you, dear.
It has. Here, this is your half, love.
Yes, love? I'll be here, my dear.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it in. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Even rags would be preferable.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. You should speak to my daughter Yvette. She...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the... Good. But the only... Which means you need to... When you're ready. You'll only have what... You can't go to a party at the or embassy dressed... I guess that will have to do. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be with... Just make sure you get back out of there alive. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due...
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Well, and you are? Ah, yeah. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more.
I am
What is
so
it, Malborn?
sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Farewell.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate. Wonderful. Is that all? Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention?
Yes? What do you... Of course. I'll be waiting by the door. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
To Ellenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it?
I'll be excused. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord.
You know I don't like
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're High Mistress just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Is someone...
I'm staying up.
but no one else has brought you such valuable information.
What was that?
I'll end your miserable life!
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence, traitor!
Now the Thalmor will be hunting for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
You're new around here, so...
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying. You mean aside from... Esbern was... He knew obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. Rift in it. You'd better get... Oh. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. Do you need something?
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thief's Guild.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in branch. There's someone... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. This way. Over here. You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brignoll. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. Mystical beings who live in legends, or masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power. Could be.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
20 gold. Means no one.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a
Looks like I chose the right... And here you go. The way things have been going around here. It's a relief that our plan went... Nah. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. The group I get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. What is it with you and all these questions? Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
All right, friend. Jay, out your pocket. We know you have it.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if we were doing this.
We are routed! Fall back!
I'll get you. It's nothing.
Someone there?
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Where are you?
He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a... Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember. Delphine really is alive, then. You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Inkpot, stone, bucket.
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more.
No, never find me.
There we are. Come in. That's better. Now we can talk. So, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless. Haven't you figured Aldwin had the dragon? No. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Only a dragon. It seems that the gods have grown... What? You are... Can it really be? Then there is hope. The gods... We must go. Give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Is someone there?
Someone there.
Do it!
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon is in place.
What is it?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down and stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall. Its location has been not lost, you see, just forgotten. The blades... Yes. That's where we'll find Aldrin's.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But no.
About what you did, killing those foul witches. But done.
abomination.
Just getting warmed up.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. You did it.
Look, here is Ultra. Isn't it amazing? Let me see if I can find the right panel. Ah, here it is. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of them all. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If the Greybeards are so think about it. No. Trust me. There is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Good. The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let... You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little... We'll look around Sky. Talos guard you.
Remember, this is where they recorded all the news. All
Sky above. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been but heed my warning. The Blades... No. It is called... We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created their whole life. When you... In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer. He lives, he speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout, to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Core. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Rise will blow away the mist. Look!
YOLO. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? They see. Tell me, why do you come? Drem. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? Dovahkiin, understand fire as the door to... So, you have made your... What would you ask of me? Ah, you would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, I'll do... But our Hadrime... Drem, all in good time. First, yes, but why? Why must you stop Alduin? Pruzha. Some would say that perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa. Paz, raw food, even those... But do you know why I live here, at the peak of the... This, here, the ancient... It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it, not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Which is why I have lived here, for thousands of mortal... It is the Kell... But this is... If with... You could learn Dragonren. You have it. There is... Go then. Fulfill your... Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot be... The signs.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength, which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu. Indan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis knocks my teeth to his neck. But first, Dean Kumar. Die
to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Use Dragonland if you know it.
Has waxed, while yours has waned.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Yes, perhaps a fine place to yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, I do. The Hofkossayun has been... But I meditate on the Rotmulag. Knowing a word, will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim,
Be careful.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of...
You! Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Are my men now giving free rein? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. I suppose that's... Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might... Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a
Ulfric's
terrible
planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more... You survived. I've got a good... I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. Is that confidence? We'll soon find it. I'm sending you... If you die, the ancients... Sadly, Fort Har... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, yes, this is a test. I don't think you're good. That's what I want to hear.
It's not
now
a
go
cause.
make it happen, soldier.
It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like.
Watch the skies, traveler.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
You're bleeding!
Wagons. You in the back.
Go!
Victory is... I've had enough of you!
bad time to get lost, friend.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
Tell me again why
Hands
I'm
to your...
wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men... But before we... Speak with General Tullius.
Don't you
He'll
Nords
administer
put
the
any
oath.
stock in your own traditions? In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. Changed your mind? Decided you want... Well then, upon my honor, and unwavering obedience, may those above... Long live the... Welcome to the... Just remember, speak to Behrend. He's... Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric get... Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up.
I thought the Moot chose the king.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Ulfric's right-hand man. We're going to make sure he... The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
We're back.
Don't wait for me.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you. Let me guess. Someone stole your... Roll.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. Yep. Light, medium, or heavy. They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't... Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Take a look.